formation, Jim Begley?
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball, and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
Well, we're on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, someone I see as a great defensive midfielder is this guy, Benacer. At 5'9", Peter, he might not seem the biggest, but he does have a knack of winning duels against much bigger opponents. And you can't fault his awareness and his decision-making, which are usually spot on. This guy rarely gets caught out.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Spread out to the left. And that could set him on his way. And the shot! Gets good distance on it. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Control. And it's Ayew. Ayew! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Danger averted for now. Kuhn. That is lovely. Ayew. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Boudaoui. So, what can they make of this? Nouri, well, played right into his path. And he's there to get it away. Bensebaini have it back and can go again. Out to the left it goes. And a play for a throw. Semenyo. Partey. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's played forward. Mandy getting this one clear. Partey. Fatawu. Semenyo. That's tidy. Ayew. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Could move up a gear here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Algeria clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Semenyo. Out towards the flank. Now that's well seen too. Mondi. quality ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chiku. That's really well manoeuvred. Great work on the overlap. Kun has it in a wide position.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Ayer shoots! And the shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Chiku. And it's Partey. Ayew. Hit into the middle. Up he goes! They've scored! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Ghana breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Is onto it in a flash. Mahrez. Ah, such a clever touch. Boudaoui. Benacer. Boudaoui. And here's Mahrez. Real chance! Mighty close.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong. Fatawu really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Semenyo. He's free, he has got space. No, that's too long.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Over to the left. Kun played in. And that was asking just too much of him. Benacer, that's a sharp pass. Semenyo moved on forwards. On time, excellent interception.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Kun. Oh, there's a probing ball. Mondi. And that's really well manoeuvred. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. He's got space in the air. Shoots! It's in! They are right back in business. You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Aim forwards for Tawu. Now he's off and running. And a chance! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Algeria take the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Ayew chips it through. Great run on the overlap here. Delivered in. Decent chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
But Tawu clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bensebaini, gently done. And it's played forward. That has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Semenyo. Ghana have got it back and they'll have another go. That has found him in acres of space. Gets into some space. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Herring after the ball here. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's the chance to counter. Aouar shifted, takes a shot! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Not a defender in sight, he had all the time in the world.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Spread out to the left. Kuhn. Ayew. Oh, it's a great ball here. Benacer played out to the right. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Benacer. Goes for a shot! Kuhn forwards and with intent. Now it's Fatawu. Out to the left it goes. Kuhn. That has been cut short. He has a look. Big chance! It's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Kuhn. Looking here to chip it. Chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ayew. Nuri. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Aim forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? Moved on forwards. Now it's Semenyo. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Now it's crossed into the middle. That's a throw. And here's Semenyo. He's shifting through the gears here. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a look and plays it forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Semenyo. Jiku. Partey. Jiku looks to the other side. Aouar. And now the breakaway. Udawi. Well, played right into... And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Kuhn makes the interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. Partey. There will be a throw-in. And it's hoisted clear. Ayew. Mahrez. And that is as far as they're going to go. Calmly anticipates. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's played forward. Bensebaini gets across to intercept that. Nouri. Mandy forwards and with intent. It's just beyond his reach. Chiku. That's really well manoeuvred. Kuhn. Over to the left. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. In it comes. Gets his head on it! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Fatawu brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Fatawu. Fatawu has been caught there, it's a foul. Mandy gets it away. And a shot! Dinks one through. Dink through. Aouar. Now the delivery. And that was very necessary. And it's played forward. Nice interception, well timed. That's really well cleared. Searching pass he's played there. There are a few waiting for it. Now here's the delivery. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Semenyo. Fatawu. It's an inviting looking ball that. Wins the duel this time. And it's Ayew. Mahrez. And the counter is on. Udawi. Mahrez. Mahrez played out towards the right wing. That's very neat. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Aim forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Aouar. Benacer, gently done. And that has been cleared. Well read, nice interception. Chance here to counter. Kuhn, who does have an assist to his name. Mahrez given the lift of his goal. Boudaoui moved on forwards. That is a brilliant interception. Aouar! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bensebaini. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's Ayew. Fatawu. Fatawu, gently done. Spread out to the left. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Gets it away. Jiku cuts it out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Aouar. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Clearly not happy with that. Semenyo. Kuhn. Jiku. That's been drilled forward. Mandy cuts out the pass. Mandy goes forward. Looking to break at pace. Good play on the left-hand side here. Fatawu. Picks it up out wide. Jiku gets over and intercepts. And it's played forward. Aouar. Benacer. Nice looking ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. Kuhn with the clearance. Now it's Mahrez. Can he deliver? It climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Semenyo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That's really well manoeuvred. And they've got rid. Ball's gone out of play. Awar. Out to the right. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? Fatawu. Kuhn. Great ball if he can get there. Takes the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And the pass is intercepted.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he goes cross-field. Kuhn chasing after it. Kuhn charging forward down that flank. Oh, played through for the wide man. That's a throw. Played in with purpose. And it's Ayew. Now it's Fatawu. Could be danger here. Mahrez. Can he spark a counter here? Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kuhn. Driven forward. Mahrez. And the first half is done. And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he cuts out the supply. Jiku, gently done. Kuhn. And here's Kudus. Partey. And here's Ayew. Mandy forwards and with intent. Mentabaini. Up towards the front line. Cuts out the pass. Kuhn. Now it's Kudus. Kuhn. Kuhn goes on a charge down the left. Played into the middle. That's really well manoeuvred. Jiku. Partey. Kuhn. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Partey. Ayew played out to the left flank. And here's Kudus, chance for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Kudus clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Defending of the desperate variety. Awar shifted upfield. He's got away. Oh, it's come loose. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. And it's Ayew. Played into space out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And it's played forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Kuhn, aim forwards. Ayew, oh, good spread. Bensebaini makes the interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Semenyo. Ayew. Now it's Kudus. He's in, surely! Delivered across. Kudus. Oh, what a... There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, easy pickings there. Chico. Partey played into space. Garner awarded another corner. Bensebaini can get it clear. Mandy, gently done. Moved on forwards. Partey. Chiku. That's really well manoeuvred.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Partey. Semenyo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Oh, they could break here. And it's Mahrez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Fatawu. Out to the left it goes. Kuhn could try cutting inside here. And he's there to clear it. And they can counter here. And he's managed to get free. Crossed into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out to the right. Chiku. Well, there's a probing ball. That has been cut short. Bensebaini, nicely aimed pass. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Deftly away and claimed it back swiftly. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's played forward. Bensebaini, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Aouar. Now it's Aouar. Crossing. Shot! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in. Fatawu really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that has been clubbed away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
That's too far for anyone. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's Ayew. Ayew forwards and with intent. Takes aim and crosses.
Algeria might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
Algeria have somehow to break through, though. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Semenyo, and he has been fouled there.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Defending of the desperate variety. Moved on forwards. Aouar is onto it in a flash. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Time, excellent interception. Mahrez. Mondi. Oh, can he get onto this? Kudus. Ayew. Succumbs to the pressure. Semenyo has got himself a free kick. He can get that clear. And they've got a throw. Played towards the other side. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Oh, well measured. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Mandy, aim forwards. Partey. Played out to the right. And that's a goal kick. Aouar wins the duel this time. Oh, delicate chip through. Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. That's an excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Aouar tries a deft little ball. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Kudus. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. Kuhn forwards and with intent.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's a nice ball. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Moved on forwards. And here's Semenyo. Kudus. Now he's got space here. Mahrez. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Kudus done delicately. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nori. That's really well manoeuvred. Kudus. Partey do have a chance to counter here. Semenyo played out towards the right wing. Great chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's going to go a long way. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Semenyo. And here's Kudus. Out to the right. A chance to play it in. Kuhn, and he's gone back. Shot a goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Kudus is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Quality ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Kudus. Kuhn. Cross goes in there. He's having a shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Benacer. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Kudus. Kuhn. Strong running down that left flank. Aimed in towards the centre. Clears it away. Ghana have reclaimed it. Now it's Ayew. Can he latch on to this? Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Nori. Partey. Semenyo. That's been drilled forward. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. Kudus. Kudus! It's anyone's ball now. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cleared away. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Ayew. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Nuri. Mahrez. Awar. Moved on forwards. Partey, and it's played forward. Mandy with the clearance. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Jiku. That's really well manoeuvred. Mandy getting this one clear. Boudaoui. Bensebaini shifted upfield. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Bensebaini.
Ghana can certainly take credit for the way they've gone about their business here. This scoreline is inaccurately reflective.
Jiku. Partey. Aim forwards. In comes the corner. Kuhn with the short one. Time to deliver. And here's Semenyo. And it's Ayew. Ayew, oh, good spread. Oh, it's played into the area. He'll try to keep this alive. Clears it away. Oh, this is a great position. Played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Shot, surely! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Oh, can he get onto this? Ayew. Into the last 5 minutes. That pass has been well intercepted. Well read, nice interception. Jiku, gently done. Over to the left. Kuhn. Mahrez. Jiku, aim forwards. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Semenyo tries to dink it through. Cleared away. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Awar. Boudaoui. Nuri. Benacer. And it's hoisted clear. And the ball's come loose here. Can he stop it going out? Oh, he's been flattened there. Partey. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mahrez. That's an imaginative pass. That's a nicely shaped ball. Semenyo does really well to win the ball there. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? Aouar. Looking to break at pace. Nouri. And it's Benacer. And he's searching through. Can he finish? And time is up. Ghana played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is